Hey there, wonderful friends. Welcome to today's video. Are you searching for ways to live a happier life, not just in your 70s, but at any age? Well, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into some incredible daily habits that can help you feel vibrant, fulfilled, and truly alive. Imagine waking up each morning with a smile, feeling excited for the day ahead. You might be wondering, how can I achieve that? The good news is, it's all about the small, intentional choices we make every day. You don't need to wait for a special occasion to start living your best life. In this video, I promise you'll discover practical tips that are not only easy to adopt, but can also transform your everyday routine. From expressing gratitude to nurturing your social connections, we're covering it all. So get ready to take some notes and be inspired. I can't wait to share these life-changing habits with you. And after you watch, I'd love to hear your thoughts. What habits do you already practice, and which ones are you excited to try? Let's embark on this journey together because happiness is something we can create every single day. So, without further ado, let's jump into the first habit that could change everything for you. Let's kick things off with our first habit, starting the day with gratitude. Picture this. You wake up in the morning, the sun is shining, and before your feet even touch the ground, you take a deep breath and think of one thing you're grateful for. It could be something as simple as the warmth of the sun streaming through your window or the smell of your morning coffee. Practicing gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's about training your mind to focus on the positives in your life. Studies have shown that actively practicing gratitude can lower stress levels, improve heart health, and even help you sleep better at night. One great way to incorporate this habit into your routine is by keeping a gratitude journal. Every morning, write down 3 things you're thankful for. They don't have to be grand gestures, just meaningful moments that resonate with you. Maybe it's a cherished memory, a loved one, or even the fact that you have another beautiful day ahead of you. Starting your day with gratitude sets a positive tone for everything that follows. Instead of waking up with worries, you wake up with appreciation, and that small shift, it can truly change everything. So, what's one thing you're grateful for today? Share it in the comments below. I can't wait to read your thoughts. Now, let's move on to our second habit, engaging in meaningful social connections. We are wired for connection, and nurturing our relationships is essential for a happy life. Happy women over 70 don't just sit at home. They actively reach out to friends, family, and their communities. Think about it. When was the last time you had a heart-to-heart conversation with someone? It can be as simple as calling an old friend or chatting with a neighbor. The Harvard study of adult development tells us that people with strong social ties live longer and healthier lives. Connection gives our lives meaning and purpose. So how can you start fostering these connections? Today, I challenge you to reach out to someone you haven't spoken to in a while. Send them a message, make a quick phone call, or even invite them for coffee. You might be surprised at how much joy this small act can bring, not just to them, but to you too. Remember, the happiest women don't wait for social opportunities to happen. They create them. So take that first step. What's one thing you could say to someone today to brighten their day? Let me know in the comments. Together, let's build a community of love and support, because we all deserve to feel connected and cherished. Let's jump into our third habit, moving the body daily. You've probably heard the saying, movement is medicine, and for good reason. Happy women over 70 understand that staying active is key to feeling vibrant and independent. Now, you don't need to run marathons or lift heavy weights to reap the benefits of exercise. It's all about finding what feels good for you. Whether it's a short walk around the block, some gentle stretching, or dancing in your living room, every bit of movement counts. Research shows that even a simple 10-minute walk can boost your mood, improve circulation, and strengthen your heart. Plus, when you move your body, your brain releases endorphins, the natural happiness chemicals that lift your spirits. So, why not make movement a non-negotiable part of your day? Set a timer for a few minutes and just get up. Stretch, dance, or take a stroll outside to enjoy the fresh air. You'll be amazed at how it can change your mindset and energy levels. What's your favorite way to move? Are you a walker, a dancer, or maybe you enjoy yoga? Share with me in the comments. Let's inspire each other to stay active and embrace the joy that movement brings to our lives. Remember, every step you take is a step toward a happier, healthier you. Now, let's dive into our fourth habit, keeping the mind active. You've probably heard the phrase, use it or lose it, and it couldn't be more true when it comes to our brains. Happy women over 70 know that keeping their minds engaged is just as crucial as staying physically active. So how can you keep your brain sharp? There are so many fun ways to challenge yourself. Try reading a new book, solving puzzles, or even learning a new skill. Whether it's picking up a musical instrument or exploring a new language, the possibilities are endless. Engaging in mentally stimulating activities not only keeps your mind agile, but can also reduce the risk of cognitive decline. Did you know that just 15 minutes a day spent on brain games or reading can make a real difference? It's all about keeping that curiosity alive. And remember, learning doesn't stop at any age. Every new thing you discover adds to your wisdom and keeps life exciting. So, what's something new you've always wanted to learn? Maybe it's trying out a new recipe or taking up painting. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your ideas in the comments below, and let's motivate each other to keep our minds active and engaged. After all, a curious mind is a happy mind, and there's no age limit on learning. Next up, let's talk about our fifth habit, eating nourishing foods. You've heard the saying, you are what you eat, right? Well, for women over 70, what you choose to put on your plate can directly impact your energy, mood, and overall health. Eating well doesn't have to be complicated. It's not about strict diets or depriving yourself. It's about nourishing your body with foods that make you feel good. Focus on incorporating more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins into your meals. These nutrient-rich foods can boost your energy levels and keep you feeling vibrant. One simple tip to get started is to add color to your plate. The more colorful your meals are, the more vitamins and antioxidants you're getting. And don't worry, treats are perfectly fine in moderation. Enjoying a little indulgence now and then is part of a balanced approach to eating. So, what's one healthy dish you love? Maybe it's a fresh salad, a hearty vegetable soup, or a delicious smoothie. I'd love to hear your favorites. Share your go-to meals in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to make healthier choices. Remember, when you nourish your body with good food, you're nourishing your life. Let's make every bite count. Now, let's explore our sixth habit, practicing mindfulness and managing stress. Life can be hectic, and stress is something we all face. But here's the good news. How we respond to stress can make all the difference. Happy women over 70 understand the power of mindfulness in creating inner peace. Mindfulness is all about being present and fully engaged in the moment. It doesn't require meditation, retreats, or complicated practices. Just a few simple techniques you can use daily. One great way to practice mindfulness is through deep breathing. Try this. Inhale slowly for 4 seconds, hold for 4, and then exhale for 4. You'll be amazed at how just a few deep breaths can calm your mind and body. Journaling is another wonderful way to manage stress. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you process emotions and clear your mind. And don't forget to appreciate the small moments in life, like sipping your morning tea or soaking up the warmth of the sun. These little acts of mindfulness can transform your day. So, what's one mindfulness practice you can try today? Maybe it's taking a moment to breathe deeply or writing down your thoughts. I'd love to hear how you practice mindfulness in your life. Share your tips in the comments below. Remember, creating peace isn't something you find. It's something you build every single day. Now let's move on to our seventh habit, having a daily purpose or passion. Do you wake up excited for what the day holds? Happy women over 70 understand that having something to look forward to is essential for a fulfilling life. Finding your purpose doesn't mean you have to change the world. It can be as simple as nurturing a hobby, volunteering, or even spending time with loved ones. What brings you joy? Maybe it's gardening, painting, or helping others in your community. When you engage in activities that light you up, you create a life filled with meaning. To start, each morning, take a moment to write down one thing you're looking forward to that day. It could be anything: a favorite book, a walk in the park, or even a delicious meal. When you have something to anticipate, life feels richer and more vibrant. So what's one passion you'd like to explore more? Is there a skill you've always wanted to learn or a project you've dreamt of starting? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your ideas in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to find our passions. Remember, a life with purpose is a life well lived. Embrace what excites you and make it a part of your everyday routine. Next, let's talk about our 8th habit: connecting with nature. Nature has an incredible way of healing us, grounding us, and reminding us that we are part of something bigger. Happy women over 70 know that spending time outdoors is essential for their well-being. Studies show that just 20 minutes outside can significantly lower stress levels, improve your mood, and boost overall happiness. Whether it's taking a walk in the park, tending to a garden, or simply sitting in the sun, these moments can rejuvenate your spirit. And if you can't go outside, don't worry. You can still bring nature indoors by opening a window, adding houseplants to your space, or listening to sounds of nature. So how can you incorporate more nature into your daily life? Set aside a few minutes each day to step outside, even if it's just to breathe in the fresh air. Pay attention to the beauty around you, the colors of the flowers, the sound of birds singing, or the feel of the breeze on your skin. What's your favorite way to connect with nature? Maybe it's a favorite walking trail or a cozy spot in your garden. I'd love to hear your experiences. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's remind each other to appreciate the beauty of the natural world. Remember, nature is a gift, so let's make the most of it every day. As we wrap up, I want you to remember that these habits are not just steps to follow, they're pathways to a happier, more fulfilling life. Each habit we discussed today, from starting your day with gratitude to connecting with nature, can truly transform the way you experience each moment. Embracing these practices allows you to create a routine that nourishes not just your body, but also your mind and spirit. It's all about those small, intentional choices that lead to big changes over time. So what's stopping you from starting today? I encourage you to pick one habit to focus on right now. Maybe it's keeping a gratitude journal or taking that walk outside. Whatever it is, start small and see how it makes you feel. And don't forget to share your journey with me. I'd love to hear what habit you're going to practice and how it's impacting your life. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you found this video inspiring, please leave a comment below and let me know your thoughts. I'm excited to continue this journey together. And remember, happiness is something we can create every single day. So let's keep supporting each other, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.